better when our clients do better. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you are switching to us. Fisher Investments, clearly different money management.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
Have you wanted to speak a new language but thought it'd be too difficult or take too much time? Then try Babbel. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel teaches you conversations that you will actually use. With 14 languages and lesson topics like travel, business, relationships, and more, you'll learn what matters most to you. Babbel. Language for life. Learn a new language with ease. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com.
What makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination? Because they offer free battery testing and charging and reliable replacement batteries starting at just $79.99. And they've always got your battery solution. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
At Fisher Investments, our clients know we have their backs.
How do your clients know that?
Because Fisher Investments is a fiduciary, the highest standard for a financial advisor. It means we're there for our clients and always put their interests first.
So wait, you do it because you have to?
No, we do it because it's the right thing to do. Our clients trust us with their retirement savings, and we know how important that responsibility is. So we take the time to really get to know them.
Get to know them how?
We make sure we understand their unique goals, finances, health, family, and lifestyle, so we can tailor their portfolio to their specific needs. Our goal is to help them achieve a comfortable retirement.
Sounds like a big responsibility. You must make big commissions then, right?
No, we don't sell commission-based products. We have one single transparent fee that's structured so we do better when our clients do better. Visit FisherInvestments.com to find out why investors like you are switching to us. Fisher Investments, clearly different money management.
Investing in securities involves the risk of loss.
Have you wanted to speak a new language but thought it'd be too difficult or take too much time? Then try Babbel. In just 15 minutes a day, Babbel teaches you conversations that you will actually use. With 14 languages and lesson topics like travel, business, relationships, and more, you'll learn what matters most to you. Babbel. Language for life. Learn a new language with ease. Go to Babbel.com to try for free. That's BABBEL.com.
What makes AutoZone America's #1 battery destination? Because they offer free battery testing and charging and reliable replacement batteries starting at just $79.99. And they've always got your battery solution. Get in the zone. AutoZone.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
The Detroit Lions host the Indianapolis Colts. Pre-game Friday at 6 on 97.1 The Ticket. Added to Doug's passion towards Paul Feinbaum, refuting what Paul had to say, was it got you enraged. You went to it prior to the noon break. You were upset. We kept talking about it during the break. Then you realized you didn't eat lunch. Yep. And then we start getting into the segment again. You get even more upset. It's clear as day. You, Doug, were hangry. Maybe. You better now? Although now you look like you're in pain because maybe you...
So leftover chicken pad thai, there's a dangerous game you play when you get Thai food, when it pertains to spice level.
A little bit of roulette.
Because you don't know how spicy each place is. As a general rule, now are most, correct me if I'm wrong, are they most out of 5? What spice level you want out of 5?
The one I go to just, it doesn't give 1 to 5. It has like no spice, mild spice, medium hot, and hot, something like that. So it doesn't give you the 5 levels.
It's just 5.
Well, yeah, but it doesn't give you a number for it. I guess is what I'm saying.
So I'm a 4 out of 5 guy usually.
Okay. Oh boy.
So the place we got Thai food from last night was reasonable. I mean, the 4 out of 5, I wasn't. You let that thing sit for 12 hours.
It's got time to really
Really
marinate.
really
there.
kicked it. got a Carson Anderson quiz question 20 minutes away to give this
The Field of Dreams.
the Field of Dreams stuff, courtesy of Miller Lite. 2 is we put in a request to get Paul Feinbaum on because I wanted to talk to him about the hypocrisy, and we did not hear back. But I did see a couple things regarding the Lions. And they play on Friday night, and Dan Campbell has spoken to the media today. And there's what Dan Campbell said, and there's what Dan Campbell told another NFL coach. That is kind of newsworthy here. Stephen Holder is a writer that covers the Colts for The Athletic. And Frank Reich is the coach of the Colts, who the Lions play on Friday night.
Former Lions quarterback.
Holder tweeted out this hour, Frank Reich says he spoke to Detroit coach Dan Campbell, who says he does not intend to play his starters on Friday. So the Colts are backing off their plans too. Many more starters will be out Friday, Reich says. So, Campbell's apparently told him, don't expect the starter.
Well, they've had guys that haven't played at all in the preseason. DeAndre Swift hasn't played. Did Hawkinson play at all in the first game? I don't think he did. So Hawkinson hasn't played. He's got a shoulder injury. He's nursing. The defensive side, we haven't seen Trey Flowers. I don't think we've seen Brockers, Anzalone, or Jamie Collins. A lot of guys we haven't seen. And it sounds like, at least just according to what has gone on in practice, that maybe we'll see Penei Sewell play on the offensive line. And see who gets let go. I think the Lions are going to be extraordinarily active.
I think if you look at the bottom 2 or 3 spots of the 53-man roster of the practice squad, I wouldn't be breathing a sigh of relief if I were a Detroit Lion that just barely.
Yeah.
Like, I think those spots are going to be very fluid, and I think there are going to be players released by other teams, or players that other teams try and get through to their practice squad that the Lions will be looking to pilfer, and they should. They should. They're in a position where this is your chance to get your Akil Badu, which is somebody's got a quality player that they have to try and get through the practice squad, and you go see him. And when you're really good and you're trying to win, you're not taking up roster spots with guys that can't play, that are projects, or that are early in their careers. I think the Lions should be scouring Greenville Lions. I mean, this DeAndre Swift thing is a little uncomfortable, but it's all too familiar. Like, yesterday's the first time it came up that Dan Campbell said he wasn't sure he's going to be ready for the opener. And this might be one where I feel like it only happens to the Lions, and I'm sure it's every team. But the Lions always have guys where they have what feels like an insignificant injury, and then 4 weeks later they're not better, and they're like, are they even going to play? Like, that always happens.
Start the season with pump.
This may be the bad time to ask this because you just mentioned they don't even know if Swift is going to be ready for week 1, but would you have traded Jamal Williams for a 4th-round pick to the Rams?
No.
No? That's what Sony Michel got, right? They were obviously
I
looking
thought
for...
they got 2 late conditional picks.
We got a 4th and a 5th.
Is that what it was? The answer is yes. And I would have, and it's because I'm not. What are we talking about here? We're not going to win anything this year.
I know, but I mean,
I don't want to help out the Rams.
that's the thing.
No,
We brought
that's
this
a
up
good
before,
point.
remember?
Yeah, that's a good point.
But
Yeah,
Phone
maybe
Michelle.
F them.
You said no, right, Gator?
I said no.
Yes, Doug. Still yes? Even though you're helping out the Rams?
Yeah, maybe not. But I mean, look, I'm still hoarding picks, and I don't know that he's around long term. So why not? But the why not is because you don't want to help the Rams win. I guess the Rams are going to make a trade anyway.
That's
and
what I was saying, though. If they're gonna do it anyways to somebody.
Then take their pick. Take their pick. And act as their feeder system until
Should have held on to Kerryon Johnson and traded him then, right?
he got hurt. Or Davis got hurt.
Yeah.
Dan Campbell was just asked the question: who's better than you thought? Now that you've coached them, who are players that are better than you initially expected? And he named 3 players.
Wow.
Yeah. Who do you think the 3 are? Can you think about that?
I will think about it.
I want the listeners to do it too and text us over. Who do you think the 3 guys are that Dan Campbell mentioned when asked? They're initially expected when reviewing. Okay, I'm gonna read this verbatim. Asked Dan Campbell some guys that he now thinks are better players than he initially expected when reviewing film of the team. So I think that's pretty clear, right? These are guys, you watch film of them, now he's coached them.
Hi, will you be using your mobile rewards?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
Can I get a double quarter pounder with cheese with just ketchup and onion?
Did you say only ketchup and onion on that double quarter?
Yep.
Okay.
And a large Coke.
Did you want that in a meal or just the double quarter and the large Coke?
Just the sandwich and the Coke.
Gotcha. Anything else for you today?
That's it.
$7.49? Sorry. Yeah, $7.94 first window. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, will you be using your mobile rewards today? Okay, go ahead. Okay, you said cheeseburger, small fries, small onions.
Yep. Thanks. Thank you.